Everybody waits, spends the whole winter waiting for Omloop Het Nieuwsblad. It's the opening weekend of European cycling, the first big one-day classic of the year. And so yeah, it's exciting stuff, and you just feel it in the hype that you have here on the start line with everybody. Yeah, look, we had quite a bit of attention around us, being the new kids on the block. We were coming in with a big budget. Dave Brailsford had been talking the team up about the marginal gains and high performance, etc., etc. So yeah, there was quite a bit of expectation on our shoulders. A guy like Flecha was matured, weathered, and just loved it. He had the passion for the cobbles, he had the passion for the Flemish races, and he knew the tactics and the road, so that put him in the best position within our team as team leader. The team tactics was to use Ian Stannard early to go into any breaks, because he's a strong, solid rider and he liked to get out there and hammer away. He wasn't quite sure of the course, so that was going to be his duty. Then we had Edvald Boasson-Hagen from the moment of the Tyenberg to try and keep himself up there, and Flecha was to try and keep his powder dry as long as possible, and we're going to try and keep him right to the last part there after we come off the Paddestrada and up to the Omloop. And pretty much worked out how we wanted it to go. I mean, you know, we weren't controlling any of the other riders, but we were able to cover all the moves and be where we need to be, and of course Flecha was in superb form and delivered. It was pretty emotional. It wasn't done and dusted, so it was a fight all the way from Langermunthe right to the finish. So that hype around it, I mean, you're in the team car and you're living it with the rider, you know. And then at one moment I went up to him because you could see the time gap coming back, so I asked the commissaire if I could go up beside him just to try and motivate him, give him that bit more encouragement. And it was important for him. He said afterwards, he said that point there was a crucial point for him. He said just hearing me yelling at him from out of the car was helping, and it was exciting times. And when you see there and the rider wins and what the team had done and how they worked so well together and everybody put in an 100% effort, you get to find it and it's just like a big unloading of stress and pressure. And because it was a new team, as our first big outing in the classics, and to get the first win of the year in the Omloop and the opening classic, that was pretty big.